and the most dunks, but these guys are playing hard, and I expect some excitement in the second half.
Yeah, I agree with Chris totally. The one thing, the tone was set at the start of the game. On the introductions, LeBron James energy with the Eastern Conference, telling guys, let's go, let's play that shot in an all-star game. But then, what I see is the pressure, the ball pressure by Chris Paul, the ball pressure by everyone. That's the difference in this all-star game and any other all-star game I've seen in the lab. Look at the full-court pressure. When's the last time you've seen someone get a backcourt foul in the first quarter in an NBA all-star game, and it's Shaq throwing a long outlet pass to Tony Parker for a layup? Now that's intensity on all. Next kids aren't old enough to know who the Jabberwockies are, I don't think. It's not. He's swaggerless anyway. Yeah. Shaq did his thing.
This was an MVP performance during the intros by the big fella.
Is that like the Eddie Murphy movie, Section Chocolate? that boy can dance.
Ray Allen have checked back in for the East.
Hesitation move there by Kobe. Takes the ball to the other side of the rim to get away from the shot blocker and finishes nicely.
Shaq being played by Howard.
Clear out there, Shaq.
Well, he throws it back the other way. Wisely. Paul knocks it down and assist for Shaq.
Thought he was going to cross over Dwight Howard right there. Allen Iverson style.
There's Shaq.
Miami. And a two-time All-Star Game MVP.
And the young man Dwight Howard at the free throw line, working with one of the all-time great players, Patrick Ewing, down in Orlando.
Oh, beautifully done as Paul went between the legs to set it up for O'Neal. Pass broken up. Bryant slipping it to O'Neal.
Oh, yes.
And that was kicked out of bounds by Howard.
Look at Phil Jackson and Frank Hamlin over on that bench on the West bench, just laughing. Kurt Rambis, Bryant.
Now Tim Duncan sits down. Chauncey Billups back on the floor. So Bryant, Billups, and Paul, along with Shaq and Stoudemire. Shot clock down to 5. They double up on Shaq, and he is right inside. He had the mismatch, yes. To that foul by O'Neal. Tony Parker of the Spurs back on the floor. Well, Williams saying, who has Billups? Chauncey working his way into the corner wide open, and he still is, as Bryant takes to the rim. And again, it is O'Neal doing some push-ups.
We don't want him to tear the basket down here. Not today. He did that once in here in Phoenix.
Yeah, that was a delightful day. We were doing the national telecast, and it was much work for sideline reporters as again O'Neal is able to stuff.
Reserve was introduced, rapping and dancing. You see right here the bounce pass right through the legs of Howard, and the nice finish by the big cactus. Now you see me. And now you don't. The big Diesel with the finish, with the king loving it.
B for the Phoenix Suns, be a slam dunk. We'll have to watch over the next few days.
Well, this is the guy who's put his hat into the slam dunk competition for next year. Giving everyone a little preview.
Everyone stepping aside, the crowd urging LeBron to stuff. And he comes.
And there are co-MVPs who now each have 3 All-Star MVPs to their credit. Join me in congratulating Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal as the co-MVPs of the 2009 NBA All-Star Game.
All right, guys, so whose mantle does this go on first?
I'm just happy to be here. It's probably my last one. I'm 37. I'm just glad coach has voted me in. I'm just happy Cole was looking for me today. All the other guys were looking for me today. Appreciate it. And I'm just happy to be here.
Shaq, this is a very entertaining day from you from start to finish. What got into you in the pregame intros?
Well, I just wanted to do something different. You know, my kids, they love the Jabberwockies. I love the Jabberwockies. They asked me to come do something with them, so, you know, I just wanted to be a little different.
Hey, Kobe, the last time y'all played together was June of 2004, so almost 5 years ago. What was it like to be on the same side with Phil Jackson again today?
It was fun. It was fun. You know, Phil diagrammed a couple of things for us to play two-man game like we used to. And you know, we went back to doing what we used to do, so it was fun.
And I know both of you have a great appreciation for the history of the game. Oscar Robertson was the MVP of the All-Star Game 3 times. So was Michael. Bob Pettit 4 times. You guys are in that elite company now. What's that mean to you, Shaq?
The big legendaries.
How about it, Kobe?
I can't put it no better than that, man.
Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, co-MVPs of All-Star 2009.